Phoenix Rising Tarot, and happy Saturday. Glad to be back. I'm going to get into some readings here momentarily. But I'm going to wait for some people to jump in, of course. And I'm just getting my computer started here. I've got to drop down my volume, of course. But welcome everybody. If you're new to my channel, I do welcome you and ask for you to subscribe. That way you can get entered into my giveaway. Currently, I'm giving away 2 personal readings or private readings and also your choice of a 30-minute Reiki session once I hit 1,500 subscribers. So make sure not to miss out on that. And I am still doing personal services, private readings, Reiki sessions. Hi, Aisha. Yes, absolutely. So check out the description box if you're interested. Hi, Richa. How are you? Glad everybody is popping in. How is everybody doing this Saturday afternoon, or wherever, it could be evening, wherever you are? I've been doing the monthly reading, so I'll move the cards out of the way. But I'm glad everybody's starting to pop back in. Trying to get my camera together. I had it on a different view. There we go. That's a little better. I'm doing good. I've got my energy back. I'm feeling good, which is nice. I was feeling exhausted for a couple of days, and I just wasn't able to do much of anything. Wasn't eating or anything, so it was rough. It was rough, but I'm good. I'm good now, which is good. So, all right, let's get started. Aisha, why don't you go ahead and put your question in there? Hi, Blueberry. So glad that you are here with us. So Blueberry, I'm going to start with Aisha here, and then I've got Richa right after. And then I've got you down. So you can put yourself anywhere in the list you would like. And looks like Glitterbee has joined us. Welcome, Glitterbee. Okay, so Aisha, let's see. Okay, looks like you've got a new person in your energy. Okay, so you want to know more about that relationship or that person? Okay, so let's look at that new person for her, for Aisha. Okay, that's fine, Blueberry. Yeah, just put your name at the end is fine. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, I remember we were talking about you had a new person that was going to pop in at some point. So let's look and see. Hi, Roberto. I'm so glad you got to join finally after a few missed attempts. Yes, finally made it. Glad you landed. Hi, Queenie. Nice to have you. Please like and subscribe for any of the new people. I am doing a giveaway for some personal readings, so make sure to get in on that for any of those of you that haven't subscribed. So, okay, let's get into Aisha's question about new love. We're going to see what's going on with that situation, who this person is. Hi, Sambita. Nice of you to pop in. Thank you, Queenie. Okay, so this is somebody that you are going to take a new start with. Spirit's saying don't get too worried about this Five of Wands. It's going to be over in just a snap. The Five of Wands typically is arguments, fighting, disarray is what I'm hearing. But that's current energy. So you could be like overcoming this energy at the moment. Now, as far as like the future situation, you've got a fresh start, and it's coming in. I'm hearing pretty fast and furious. This is a very stable energy. Head and heart is aligned with this person. And we've got the Ten of Cups here. So family is very important to this person. We've got the Emperor in reverse. So I'm hearing there's like no power or control issues here with this person. So if you've had that issue in the past, you will not have that issue here in this new relationship. I see you will move on into this new direction or this new path because you're tired of your past situations for whatever reason. I hear like just not overall working out. You may take a little bit of time to think about this new path, but I do sense that this person is coming in to meet you halfway. Hi, Dawn. That's my daughter, everybody. She's just popping in to say hi. I know she's working probably. Oh, don't put her on the list. She'll let us know if she wants to be put on the list. But thank you, Blueberry. Yeah, congratulations. She got married, everybody, back on December 2nd. And so you could be, you and this person are going to be taking a time out. I'm hearing just before taking like this leap of faith together. And that's to make sure that this is something that you guys want. Like this mutual leap of faith here. You both could end up enjoying like your time apart. And that's because of your independence, I feel. But you both are in this committal energy or direction. And I feel like your person, the person that's coming in for you here, they've got some major life goals coming in, and you are on that same same track here. So that's why it's important to take that time out to make sure that you both are aligned with one another with regards to those goals. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the Seven of Wands. So there is something this person is kind of blocking or protecting themselves from. I feel like it has to do with like some type of pain from the past. It might have like a heartbreak. Yeah, but they're going to be dropping that that protective energy and opening up to you and offering you love. And I'm hearing the commitment that you desire. Okay. I feel like there could, I'm feeling strongly like this is a past life connection. With the moon in reverse, I'm not worried about any secrets coming out. This person is very upfront and honest, which is what you deserve. So they've got their ego in check, very balanced. There is something that they are anxious about, and it has to do with like the pain from the past. There is some healing that they need to do regarding the past, a past negative or toxic individual. But I feel like once they do that, you're going to come into union with them because right now you're in separation energy. And once that healing has taken place, you're going to be very happy together. And there's going to be a new offer of love or commitment. And you're going to nurture that commitment together. I'm not hearing anything about as far as what they're like, other than they like to take their time and make decisions with thinking about them. They're not very fast to act, and they're setting themselves on a committed track, and they've got some major life goals, and they're protecting themselves, and they need to heal. That's about all I'm hearing as far as this person. Everything else is about the connection itself between you and them in the future, which is okay. I'm not too worried about that, but it sounds really good. You may need to work on yourself in the meantime, and try just to stay as balanced as you can, because Spirit's really given me, try not to focus too much on them, because if you obsess, then it delays everything. It delays them coming in. And you don't want to delay that just because you're really focusing on that and you're not living your life. Or you're slowing things down. You're so welcome. Okay, so Richa, what is coming in next in love for you? All right, love for Richa. What's next in love for Richa? Okay, we start out with the Ace of Wands. So you're in that very fiery, excitable energy, and you've got communication coming in right away. Double aces, which is super exciting. We've also got the Knight of Swords. So this is coming in relatively quickly. We also have the Four of Wands. Partnership. This is somebody that's had an eye on you or could already be in your energy, just hasn't made contact yet. We also have the Emperor. This is Aries energy. And we also have the Seven of Wands. So you may be a little defensive to this person or blocked. This is somebody that has been a little manipulative to you in the past. This is somebody you know. I feel like when they make contact, you're going to take a temporary time out to decide if this is what you want or need to take action against. Yeah, this is somebody you've had a relationship with in the past or some type of connection. And somebody you've been wounded by in the past. So this is a repeat offender, I hear. They want to offer you another chance at romance, is also what I hear. I hear they also are offering commitment. They may offer you eventually marriage or some major life goals. Or that may be something that you demand to consider this. But there's some fears in your way. Or fears are blocking this situation. Yeah, there's some negativity, some toxicity. Especially if there's been some lies and manipulation in the past. It's strong, very strong. Spirit says trust your intuition. There will be some things coming to light. Pay attention to those, any red flags. It may not be as clear as you think it is, whatever is coming to light. So you may need to be guided by your intuition to make a clear decision. This is a new decision about a past person coming back to you, because there is a new offer that you're going to have to decide whether or not to take. And your fear is going to get in the way of that. But I do see you're going to be successful at the end of the day. So whatever choice you're going to make regarding this past person, you're going to be successful. It could be good, could be bad. Spirit is not saying what the end outcome of the love situation is, but Spirit is saying whatever decision you make regarding that situation with this past person is, you will be successful and better for that decision. Does that make sense? You're so welcome. Okay, Glitter Bee. General read. Okay. Hope everybody's having a great Saturday. Okay, great, great, Richa. All right. So if you guys would like to share the reading, feel free, or the video. I appreciate everybody that supports the channel. I'm trying to get more videos shown to expand the audience, the collective, to the channel. I've got to go shopping after I finish this reading for everybody, so I won't be able to stay on too long. I was allotting a couple of hours, depending on how many people show up. All right, Glitterbee. All right, you've got victory right now. This is current energy. You're heading in a very successful path. You are throwing down those burdens or about to release them. And this has to do with somebody you are separated from. Are you married or separated from someone? This could have to do with like an ex. It doesn't have to be marriage. It could just be an ex. Okay. Yeah, these burdens are like basically too much for you. So you're beginning a brand new cycle after you release these burdens relating to this past person. This could be with yourself. I'm hearing you're a very nurturing energy, so this has to do with you. Pouring in the energy that you've been giving to everyone else and nurturing yourself back to where you belong. And then that's gonna, oh good, good, yeah, because this is gonna bring you a tremendous amount of growth and I'm hearing a brand new path, and you're going to receive a whole, like, I'm hearing just expansion. Like, you're going to receive so much. You're going to come into oneness with your higher self. It could be a past person. This could also be your higher self. Like releasing a past person, even a past life connection. And you're just like relinquishing the cycle, cutting the cord, so to speak, and loving yourself back to where you belong. Okay, yeah, could even be a friend. Absolutely. It's like just too many burdens that are upon you. Just a cycle that's not fulfilling you anymore. Yeah, you're cutting the cords. You're just done with this. The energy just isn't there anymore. Oh, yeah? Yeah, you're going to be rebuilding something here. We've got celebration and a new leap of faith together. We also have maturing energy, and there's some type of emotion or feeling connected here. And this is a divine union here. But you're going to have to release something. Something's got to give first to accept something new. So to make room for anything new, like you just have so much crammed into your energy. So you've got to make room for the new things, is what Spirit's giving me. So you need to release what is no longer needed. So old baggage, things that you're no longer using. You could donate some stuff, give stuff away to the homeless, have a charity. I mean, you can do just about anything with stuff you don't need anymore. But doing this allows you to free up a whole bunch of energy and space, and allows for the expansion to take place, and the celebration to come in for the expansion, and to release the blockages that have been slowing you down for so long. So yeah, that's what I got. All right, you're welcome, Glitterbee. Okay, Roberto, what do you have for me today? Okay, what does Spirit have to share? I tried to do this reading when my kitty was taking a nap, because the last couple of times he's been popping on my table, on the laptop, and he ended up burning himself with my candle because I kind of scared him the last time he jumped on the table, and I think he jumped onto the candle because of the way that I reacted to him jumping on the table. And I don't want him to do that again. I was smelling burnt fur, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all. He was okay. So right now he's taking a nap. But if he ends up coming in here and tries to jump on the table, I may have to cut the live short and try to pop back on again a little bit later. Just to let you guys know, because I don't want him to do that. Or I really don't want to blow out the candle, because I did that once before and it was not great for me. So, all right, let's look at Roberto's message here. So at the bottom of the deck, we start out with news of love. This is current energy. You're in a very loving energy right now. We also have the King of Swords in reverse. Okay. And the Ten of Swords in the upright. We've got some wounding that has happened, or I feel like... Hi, Felicia. Let's see here. I feel like... Well, there's a very clear... You're at the end of a cycle. with regards to some wounding. I'm getting told that you were stabbed in the back by someone that in the end you did not trust, or you found out you should not have trusted. I'm getting the feeling like this person may come back around, especially since we're in Mercury retrograde. Everybody likes to come back, or the majority like to come back, not everybody. We've got the Emperor here in reverse, or in the upright, sorry, the Emperor. Let's see, the Devil. Yeah, this person was a very toxic person, which is screaming at me that they're codependent. I'm not sensing any drugs or alcohol, but they were making some poor choices. And one of them was hurting you in the way they did. We've got some lies and deception. I'm getting the feeling that you should not trust this person if they choose to come back around, because there's a reason why you did not trust them before. If this is a new person by chance, a younger person that decides to come in, that is somebody you like don't know, you may know them from a past life. I'm getting a sense that you know them from a past life. They could be younger, little. If they're not younger, they're just an immature energy. There's going to be some like red flags to you that's going to alert you that you should not trust this person, because you're a very loving energy. You're very nurturing. And I think that I'm feeling that's why they're attracted to you. And you're a more mature energy too. And that's, you know, we had divine counterparts. We had the Emperor and the Empress. So you could be soulmates of some kind. But this person's not ready for commitment of any kind. They're not in the right energy. They're mistrustful, or not trustworthy. They're deceptive. They're in a negative energy, toxic energy. So you may have to make a choice to walk away. Yeah, that's why you need to pay attention to the red flags, Roberto. I'm hearing listen to what they say, and also watch what they do. Pay attention to their actions, because they're going to be very different. The swords and like their feet are going to be very different. Like the words and their actions. It's all about words and actions. Let me pick up the cards I threw on the floor. But I'm getting a sense like you're going to see this, but I'm not sure that you're going to see it in time. You may end up getting hurt by this person. But eventually you will walk away. You're going to see what's meant for you and what's not. But you're not going to know until you get there, until you see what it's all about, until you see hear the words and see their actions. You know what I mean? So, but you do have a way out here. You're not trapped in this. Yeah, there's the divine counterpart. And neither of you are looking at each other. So you're not ready for commitment at all. Okay, this may be somebody from a past life if you don't recognize them, or it could be a brand new person. Either one, but I feel like this is somebody you will not recognize. Either way, but yeah, it looks. I feel like you're going to get hurt at the end of the day, regardless of what happens. This could be from past wounds or new wounds. So you still have a lot to do as far as work goes on your healing. So that's why you need to be perceptive and just pay attention to what they offer you. It's all about what they offer you and what you choose to give them. Don't overgive. Don't give them more than what they give you. But I do see you walking away. You are worth more than what this person gives you. Yeah, and that's when things are going to speed up for you. So this is like a speed bump in the road, just to see if you can pick up if, you know, this is what's meant for you or what's not. So this is where you have to use your discernment. And then we have justice. Things are coming into balance. Okay. And then I feel like you're going to level up. You could be going through an awakening. And also, like, your vibration is just moving up. So you need to be in vibrational alignment with this new person. And this person that's coming in first, the negative, manipulative person, that person is not aligned with you at all. You're still way above them. So you need to find the right person. The right person. So that could be after this person. We'll just have to wait and find out once you get there. Okay. That's good, Roberto. Yeah, definitely have your guard up. I mean, don't block yourself out of love, but have strong boundaries. Know when enough is enough and when somebody crosses the line. Okay, Queenie, will I get over my ex? Okay. Since I can only answer one of those questions, would you like me to answer, will I get over my ex, or the other question? Oh my goodness, Roberto. Okay. So you want to know if they feel the same as you about can't or unable to let go. Okay. So I'm getting that this is going to be like a quick yes or no. And he's a Pisces as well. All right. Well, I'm seeing there's a lot of wounds here. Okay. So just on those cards, I see it's a no. I'm going to take one more. Yeah, this is a no. Sorry, Queenie. There's too many wounds involved in the connection. Could be some lies and deception. And too many options in the past for one of you. Okay, Sambita, please post your question, honey. No, he does not feel the same. That's what I'm showing. Honey, I can only answer one question for free because I've got other people in line and I've only got a certain amount of time I've got available today. You're welcome. Hi, Tammy. Is Sambita here? Hi, honey. Go ahead and post your question. Current feelings of H towards you. Okay. Okay. I dropped another one. Today is just the day to drop cards. All right, there is the separation. This could be no contact as well. And I feel like you told me before there was no contact at this time. But I feel like there's a lot of chemistry, a lot of attraction. I feel like there's also a lot of compromise. There is okay, there's an ending to the cycle. Less contact. Okay, yeah, you're drifting apart. Spirit's focusing on the distance between you. But there is some type of ending here that's either approaching or getting close to. I feel like the feelings that H has for you is getting less and less. And there's going to be some type of big change here towards the end. So you're going to experience some type of change and an end with this cycle. There's not really, I'm not picking up much feelings as opposed to like with this past cycle. I am getting a sense like you have the opportunity for a rebirth, but it has to be a mutual choice, like a jump of free will. And it's gonna be your person's choice. This could be like a divinely given gift or blessing. But it could go either way. I'm getting a sense though, like it's like this is just only a transition. But yeah, it could go either way. It's going to depend on both of you. It's not meant to be known at this time. I can only give you what Spirit gives me, and that's all I got. Hi, Swathi. Felicia, go ahead and post your question for me. After Swathi, Blueberry, can you go ahead and close the free list, please? I know, Swathi. I've had some energy issues, and I just got my energy back yesterday. It's been a rough couple weeks, let me tell you. A rough week. I've been good other than the energy issue. Like I wasn't eating for a couple of days. I was completely depleted, and it came in, like all my energy issues came in on the full moon. I don't know what happened, but I was depleted. I was gone, completely gone. And it took 2 days for me to get back on track, but I feel much better now. What does Spirit want me to work on? What lessons do I need to learn? Okay. For Felicia. Oh, yes. Yeah, I'm doing so much better. Like last night, I recorded I think it was Pisces and Scorpio reading, and Spirit woke me up at 2 a.m. to record. I had just gone to bed at 11:30, something like that. And my voice was completely messed up in the first reading. And I didn't even think about it because I had just woken up, and But I had been coughing. My eyes were all dry and scratchy. I felt like a hot mess. That's the first time. You know, I normally wake up at 3 most nights, between 3 and 5 because of spirit. But that's the first time I've been woken up at 2 to do a reading, much less been woken up at all to do a reading. I've never been woken up to do a reading. So that was the first for me. Oh yeah, I'm doing good now. I went back to sleep. I've been getting my sleep now. Okay, Felicia. So we start out with the 9 of Cups, followed by the 2 of Cups, the 8 of Pentacles, the 3 of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. This is all very good stuff. Okay, we're going to talk about just this first line right now. So this is single energy, independent and free energy is your current energy. Now, as you have gotten divorced, you started working on yourself. I'm hearing, have rediscovered your freedom and your independence. And you've gotten, I'm hearing a lust for life or a zest for life. And now, oops, my headphones got a kink. You're starting to reinvest in you. Okay, this is the love that you have for yourself. You're putting in the work in you. And very shortly, I do have Instagram, yes. I've got a couple of channels, actually. But I don't post on it often. Actually, hardly at all. But shortly after, I'm hearing like in the next maybe month or so, or maybe a little bit after that point, there's going to be some type of celebration. I feel like this is like luck is on your side. You've begun this new cycle, and it all has to do with you. You're no longer worrying about your ex-husband. It's like you're letting it go. And I know I've talked about this in the past or on a past video. When I get the 8 of Pentacles, this is all about hard work and investing. Okay. When I get the 8 of Pentacles, it usually very quickly goes from the 8 to the 9 to the 10 of Pentacles within a short amount of time. Okay. So now that we got the 8 of Pentacles for you, you're going to reach your abundance pretty quickly. And the Wheel of Fortune is all about luck, divine timing, new cycle. So all of these things are happening for you now. Now that you've divorced your ex-husband, you started working on yourself, and you've begun your own transformation and investing in yourself, loving yourself, putting in the work with you, okay? Now, on to the other messages. We have the King of Swords. This is about speaking the truth whenever you are called to. Always communicating with clarity and honesty and truth. Yeah. I know you've had a rough few years. And this is truly what is meant for you. And what did I tell you? Once you got to the 8 of Pentacles, you would get to the 9. Here we go. And they're connected, which is right on point. Okay. So let's see what else. So you are letting go of the burdens of the past so you can celebrate a brand new beginning with the Ace of Wands, new exciting energy, a creative direction, or new powerful energy. I'm hearing a powerful energy is coming in. But this is letting go of the burdens of the past, old baggage. And here is that leap of faith you are taking that's attached to divine timing and the Wheel of Fortune. So, and this has to do with marriage or contracts. I hear marriage. Okay. Spirit's bringing you in a gift. We've got the Emperor. And we have the Queen of Wands. So there you are with the Emperor. You are looking at him. So this is somebody you know or you've already met, laid eyes on, or will very shortly. We have the King of Pentacles. This is somebody that's I feel like, well, this is an earth energy. This is a Taurus. This is not an entrepreneur. This is not a businessman. So this is somebody that maybe not, I hate to use knots in my readings, but Spirit's telling me to. But they are, I'm hearing, is a little immature as an earth sign, but is making progress in that way. So they're learning for their own lessons. This is somebody you know. They're coming back to you. I get a sense that you're not interested at all. You've had problems in the past with them. This could be somebody either that you've been in a relationship with, that you're either friends with, or that you have known in a past life. But you're going to move on from this person or this offer because you've had problems in the past and you're not able to move on because you may be still working on yourself. You're not ready for commitment, or they're not ready. Either one, either option, whatever resonates for you. So I feel like right now, gosh, you had a lot of messages. Right now, your leap of faith has to do with working on yourself and investing in you. Becoming very free and independent. Working on your worth, your healing, the love that you put in. And I'm hearing unconditionally loving you and getting you back to where you need to be. Because the man that you married almost destroyed you. then you deserve it. You deserve to come back from that place. Nobody deserves to live there. Okay. Does HJ think about me romantically? You're welcome, Felicia. So we start out with the Seven of Cups. HJ has got lots of options right now. Just to tell you where they are, we have the Seven of Cups, Four of Cups. Let's get one more. Oh, and I ended up getting a second phone yesterday, guys. This is off topic, but the second phone is for business, and it just happens to be an iPhone 13, which is what I'm recording on today. So I'll be primarily using this phone for the videos, but by chance I may end up using my other one. But this one is a business phone because I'll be using it for my insurance business. So just wanted to let you know, just in case there's a difference in the recording. So thank you, Blueberry. Hi, Cheryl. This is a tough one, actually. These are all cups, which tells me yes, especially with the King of Cups and the Four of Cups, and the Nine of Cups is all about being in single. These two scream yes to me, but this one is talking about being single and free, and saving that 10th cup for the one. I can read this lots of ways, like 3 different ways. And Spirit is telling me to go with my intuition on this one. And intuitively speaking, I'm going to say yes. There's lots of feelings here for 2 main reasons. Okay. We've got at the bottom of the deck, the Four of Pentacles. Everything is stable and aligned here. Okay. So that's a positive. We have mature energy. We have Spirit delivering you a gift from the divine, and that is a new love offer. So basically bringing you two back together. The other is waiting to give their cup to the one they love, and this is basically that cup. And so with those 2 messages, it screams yes to me. Now the other way that I read these like typical yes/no cards, I can pull like 3 or 5 cards depending on how many Spirit wants me to pull. And Spirit said to pull 3, so that's why I pulled 3. Now, out of these 3 cards, if 2 or if 3 out of 5 of the cards are like the major arcana cards, like the Page or well, basically the aces or the tens or the page through the king cards, then that's a yes. And if they are like the 2 through 9, then that's a no for the majority of the cards. So that's why Spirit said intuitively, just trust your gut, basically. So that's why I'm saying yes. I'm taking the majority of what I'm getting. So I just wanted to explain that because just in case some other reader is watching, I don't want them to argue with me about why I'm reading it that way. Okay, Tammy. Post your question, my love. Thank you guys for hanging in here with me. We're getting somewhat close to the end. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you can get entered into the giveaway and can continue to support the channel. You're welcome for the reading. Tammy would like a general reading. Shirley? I'm not sure what my availability is going to be like during the week anymore because of the work schedule with insurance. So I may have to only be streaming on the weekends, like Saturday and Sunday, because I will have to work during the week and even late at night. Depending on what time I start. So I just wanted to kind of give you guys an update with that so you don't wonder why I'm not popping on during the week. I know there's a lot of things that have changed with me and my schedule, and I hate that for you guys because you've been used to me being on for a year, just about. It's going good. I'm still in training, but this coming week I will be start officially working and making money. I've only been in training for like 3 days, so and just waiting for like the paperwork to go through. Oh yeah, I've been through that before about burning myself out. I did that in nursing because I worked myself to death. I'm not going to be doing that. The good thing about working from home is like my appointments are only like between 7 and 15 minutes long. So I can get up and do what I want during that other time. I can stand, I can take a break, I can reschedule, I can basically stop working anytime I want. I do, Blueberry. I love it, actually. I enjoyed being a nurse for, the 20 years. But now that I'm 20 years older, I much rather work from home because, of course, my body can't take it, the physical demanding part of nursing anymore. So it's nice to be able to stay at home with my fur baby and sleep in when I want, quit working when I want. Okay, so this is for Tammy. So right now we've got the King of Swords for your current energy, which is speaking the truth. Clearly communicating. This has to do with everyone that you come across and the people that are closest to you specifically. But there's one person in particular that I feel like you've had an issue with, someone negative or toxic in the past. I see you are like going off in a different direction. This is a successful venture or path for you, because in the past with this toxic person, they did not give you what you truly deserve. In this new path, this successful path, and victorious path, you will be receiving what you need. Okay. It will require a leap of faith, but you will ultimately get to reach your full potential and abundance. Now, the only problem here is this toxic person. I feel like they could be coming back around. They could try to offer you another chance at romance. I'm seeing some separation here. And another offer is made. It looks like there's going to be a union taking place. We do have, yeah, there is union. We've got the King of Cups and the Page of Cups, and they are both staring right at one another. They are, I feel like they're both in Cups energy, so this is a very loving energy. One is very immature, very playful. The other one is more mature. Now, paying attention to the cups over here with the king, one is smaller, one cup is bigger. So I feel like the king is holding that bigger cup for himself. This could be you. And then you're holding that smaller cup for the page. Okay. But experienced with this devil in the past, you've ended up becoming stronger. And that is so that you can overcome any obstacles and come into union with this particular person. We've got the Hierophant. We've got marriage. This is an offer of marriage or recommitment. Could be a renewal, an anniversary. And this is going to be happening relatively quickly or soon, I hear. Very balanced energy between you two. And I'm hearing growth. A new path or portal is opening up for you and your person. This is good stuff. I hope that resonates for you, Tammy. It's been a long time since I've had two partners looking at each other on a union or in a reading. Hi, Pallavi. Okay, let's look at Swafi's question. I'm doing good, Pallavi. How are you? Oh, thank you, Tammy. I appreciate that. So I'm asking for Swati if her person that she's asking about is interested in her or still interested in her, either way. Because I can't really ask if about uninterested. It's not good to ask about a negative. Okay, so we have the Magician and the Three of Wands. We have the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck, which is again just like the other reading I was talking about. We have the Empress. Also, there's the Nine of Cups and the Hierophant. So 5 cards, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4, that's a yes. Your person is not interested in the connection or in you. I'm hearing that that is not like a, it has nothing to do or no reflection upon you. I'm seeing that your person is in like in a new, either a new commitment or in a new level of expansion, manifesting new things, and it could have something to do with commitment, marriage, with I'm hearing a very nurturing and loving divine feminine. Okay. It has nothing to, I'm not sure if it is you or someone else. Spirit is not confirming if it's you or not. I feel like it may not be you based on the answer, though, based on the feelings and uninterested portion. But yeah. Yeah, I feel like letting go is the best choice. Yeah, we've got the Moon, which talks about letting go and being in separation mode. And you've got a new cycle, so do they. And this old cycle with your person has put too many too much baggage on your shoulders, or you're carrying too much crap from the old mess is basically what I hear. So, yeah. You're ready for something new, my love. Okay. So, only one, Miss Blueberry. Oh, good, Swathi. I'm so glad. Yeah, I'm not surprised. That's kind of what I feel. Okay, you're welcome, Swathi. So what's coming in for Miss Blueberry? What does she need to know about? Okay, bottom of the deck, celebration. All right, so what is coming in for you? We have the Knight of Wands. Oh my gosh. In and out energy. You just got rid of this in and out energy. Oh my goodness. And right behind that, we've got the Four of Wands. Okay. So, partnership. Could be marriage or, excuse me, my throat is all of a sudden started acting up. So, there is a toxic energy present that's interfering in my throat chakra because it hasn't been doing it all day long. Sorry, I had to take my mic out so I didn't kill your ears. All right, so let's see what this is all about. Okay, so this is... No, you're not getting married. This old cycle is still showing up. You haven't released it yet. You're close. You're very close. That's why we got the Ten of Wands here. You're about to let it go. Don't worry. This is just old news. You're able to finally sleep at night and you're about to let it go. So I feel like it's like about to slip right through your fingers. So keep working on this. Keep working on this. We've got Two of Cups. Love. This is love with a capital L. Yeah, you got something new coming. This is the Two of Cups. This is the new thing. Hard work. You got lots of hard work ahead. If you want to get to marriage, you've got to get to the heart. Go through the hard work. It's not going to be easy. Okay. Yeah, I know you are. And that's what the love that we're talking about is. Like, you let go of the Knight of Wands, and you're energetically releasing. You physically have released. Now it takes a while to energetically release, okay? So you're working on yourself. This is the work that you're doing with yourself, your higher self, okay? Now let's look, see what else here. Okay, we got the Ace of Pentacles. So as soon as you drop the energy that's attached to Mr. Man that just moved, this is going to turn this around for you, and you're going to experience new growth and new development. That's like the work that you're putting in, okay? This is you here, your energy. Yeah, it's taken you a long time to release him energetically, which I can't say anything. It took me almost 2 years to release my Mr. Man. This is Mr. X, the guy that you were dealing with, Mr. A. I don't want to say the rest of his name. But, yeah. Yeah, it takes us a while sometimes. It's all on you. It really, it's whenever you're ready. I feel like you're a little impatient when it comes to love. You may want to rush this. But if you try to rush this, you're going to end up finding the wrong person, and you're not going to be able to invest in the connection fully. You could end up having some fights, disagreements, and the person's not going to be putting in the work, the amount of work that you do. And I feel like you're not going to be able to find love or marriage. This could be somebody you go to school with or work with. So you could be waiting a little bit, maybe like after you get done with college. Yeah, you need to take your time. Don't make any impulsive decisions when it comes to love. Because if you do, you're going to find the wrong one, okay? Now, if you take your time and you put in the right amount of work, you're going to find what is truly meant for you. You're going to find someone that deserves you, shows you your worth, someone that is healed, that is in the right energy, someone that is has a beautiful light, and someone that is independent and free and is ready for commitment. Why do you ignore him? I think you should talk to him, but don't ignore him. You should get to know him. You may not want to like be committed and, not take your, I feel like you should take your time. I'm getting a feeling like you should start to get to know this person, like on a friend level, while you are releasing I mean, you've already started the process. You don't have to commit to anything with this guy. Not as of right now. If this guy wants anything other than like what you're ready for, then you need to go ahead and like say your piece and like move on. Because if you guys aren't on the same page, then you guys need to like go both ways, and say goodbye. Oh, well, do you feel like he's like the same type of person, or like, I mean, are you willing to get to know him or like date him? I mean, I'm not saying you have to be, oh, thank you, Felicia. I'm not have to be committed and like be on a one-way track to marriage. Well, you don't have to give a whole lot of importance to it and like dedicate. I understand being scared. Well, that's because you're still heartbroken and you need to heal. Maybe you haven't healed fully. Yeah. Yeah. I think maybe you've not healed enough to be open. You're still blocked, I feel. Let me pull another card to ask, or some cards to ask. I have a feeling I know this answer. Oh, honey, you're not helpless and you're not broken. We all go through this. I'm just asking if your heart chakra is blocked to new love. No, honey. No one should ever have to change themselves for another human being. The other person should always either accept them for who they are, their authentic self, or go and be with somebody else. No one should have to change for another person. Oh, you really need to work on reprogramming your brain, reprogramming your self-conscious. Yeah, that's going to help you in figuring out like what you truly deserve and like what your worth is. He made you, like, I feel like he belittled you and like your and like did some major shit to your identity and stuff. Yeah. Your heart chakra is blocked. That's why you're feeling this way. But you're going to get over it. It's you just need to be patient. That's what I thought. That's what it sounded like. Well, then you're not ready for a new relationship. Some people, don't just jump right back into relationships that fast. There's no rule that says you have to go right back. It's on your timeline, honey. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do. Nobody says you have to be in a relationship. Just because other people are doesn't mean you have to be. I'm not, and I'm happy. I mean, there are times that I'd like to be able to do stuff with somebody, but there's no rule that says I have to be. I just enjoy my time with my little Sal, my little furry buddy. Right, right. I get it. I love you too, Blueberry. You're always on my mind. And I really, like, the night that you messaged me on the community post, that's when my energy shifted. And I really thank God for you. Because that's when I got my energy back, and I've had like a high amount of energy. And I don't know if like I would have recovered that fast if it hadn't have been for you sending me that message that night, like 2 nights ago, I guess it was. Oh, you're so sweet, honey. I wish I could do it every day, but you know, when I was doing it every day, I had to take a 4-hour nap every day just so I wouldn't be exhausted because it was wearing me out. And Spirit was just telling me that, you know, I had to take a time out to recharge my battery because there was something big and powerful that was going to be happening soon that I needed to prepare for. So that I just have tried to take care of myself the best way I can. And yeah, the story of my life. Oh, yes, I am. I've got to go to the store now. But I'm so glad that we all have found ourselves together across many countries, and we have a safe place to talk and to share energy. Oh, thank you, Felicia. You're so wonderful. You're awesome, Blueberry. Thank you so much for all of your wonderful work and energy and helping the channel. Oh, that's awesome. Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time, guys, but I do appreciate everybody and taking the time out of your day to jump on here with me. Oh, thank you, Blueberry. I will. Yeah, it's cold here too. Yeah, it's pretty chilly here, Felicia. Yeah, my knee has been hurting the last few days. All right, guys, have a good rest of your Saturday and or Sunday early morning, and I'll see you in what 16 hours or so, and we'll do it again Sunday. Bye, guys.